All right. Hi, hi. Welcome, Suman.
Hi,
Yeah, welcome.
thank you. Thanks
Yeah,
for having
so
us.
thank you. Thank you. All right,
Hi,
let's
John.
do some introduction. Let's do
Hi,
some
everyone.
introduction.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, I'm John Olufemi. I'm
Hi.
from Africa and from Nigeria to be precise.
Cool, cool.
Uh, yeah, I live in Lagos, Nigeria, and a
Yeah.
good lover of music, and I'll be your moderator today. So
Awesome.
let's have
Yeah.
let's have
Yeah.
Kavib introduce himself. Thank you.
Okay.
I am Shomon Kundu, a bassist plus vocalist of this band. I mean, Glory Tilde in our band. Uh, Nice to meet you,
I'm
John.
Kaustav. I'm the
We're
guitarist and the
very
vocalist
happy
as well.
to have you in this interview. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, let's begin.
All right. Suman, can you tell me about the metal music? What's your thoughts on metal music, Suman?
Yeah, actually, when it comes to heavy metal, I mean, when somebody asks me what is heavy metal according to you, then I straight away say
Yeah,
one
metal,
thing:
actually, metal
global.
music, to my
It's
view.
a global music, you know.
Bata,
I
Kosto.
mean, yeah, yeah, yeah. Since the past few years, it has been the fastest growing musical genre. So I mean, after all, it's an addictive genre. I mean, one who gets into it, they really gets into the core. So yeah, for me, metal is equal to global. And what about you,
Wow.
Sumunda? Yeah. Hey, Sumunda. Hello.
Yeah, I think
I
he's
think
muted.
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
some network issue.
It's
Yeah,
now
yeah.
in a full swing. I mean, running worldwide. Yeah. सुन पा रहे हो ना?
Yeah,
हाँ,
yeah.
ऑडियो आ रहा है.
Yeah,
हेलो.
right, right. Yeah, yeah, speak. Hello.
हेलो.
I think.
Yeah, you can
कौस्तुभ.
speak.
Yeah, yeah. Hello. Yeah, yeah.
You can
हाँ, हाँ.
speak.
Yeah.
Actually, metal
Yeah.
is running. I mean, now going on in full swing worldwide. And in India also, day by day, the metal heads, the scene is flourishing, raising day by day.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
big
it's
happy.
growing everywhere in the globe.
And
Oh,
there is so many bands. I mean, metal bands of various subgenre. Not only that metal, gradually increasing. So it is the high time to just help each other uh, to raise the
To
this scene.
yeah,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
promote the scene, to promote artist bands. So
awesome,
yeah, that's
awesome.
what heavy metal according to us.
All right. I want to say even before the end of the interview that perhaps you can give us some performance, like some
Yeah, we
sweet
have to
melody.
promote the scene, help each other.
Yeah. So you can just give
Yeah.
us some sweet performance
Organize
of your.
shows.
Yeah. All right. I'd like to ask um that what do you what's the origin of the metal music from you? What's the origin of the metal music? How did it
Sorry.
originate? Like how did it come into being? How did it start? How did
Oh,
metal music
so
start? Yeah.
I mean, I got into heavy metal.
Yes. How you got into
Hello.
heavy metal? Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, my brother inspired me. So one of my brother, he was into a band, back then.
Okay.
So I mean, in our region, so he was the lead guitarist of a very famous band from our region called Hammerhead. So
Okay.
that's how he introduced me to this genre, and that's how I got into metal.
Oh. Oh.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Just like
actually
the
my
question.
brother inspired me.
Wow. Wow. So just like
Yeah.
the question. Yeah. Just like the question on the screen. It says death metal, like many genres, has made some dramatic shifts in sound over the decades, so much that they might not be able to reclassify into mirrors surveil. But what's the technical depth about it? Or what do you see, or what can you say about the above question on the screen?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like the pioneers have done what they have to do. They showed us the path, how to execute it. And speaking of changes, metal is accessible to every extent. You can do everything with metal. You can do
Yeah,
whatever you want to, right? So I
yeah,
mean, metal itself is a very broad subject. It will take ages to get into the core.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. That's true.
so yeah,
Okay,
that's
okay.
the thing. Everything changes. So
Yeah,
everybody wants to make their own identity through their sound.
yeah. So
So yeah, it's all
yeah, I would
about
like
people execution. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So I would like to ask you that apart from metal music, what other music do you know?
What other music I listen?
Yeah, you listen to.
Yeah, I listen to. I mean, uh, I mean anything. I mean,
Any
but mostly metal. My our regional songs also I listen.
okay.
So our folk
Do,
songs as well.
do you
So
listen to do you
yeah.
listen, yeah, do you listen to Afrobeat?
Look, yes, metal is not only metal song. We listen, we love all types of music. Okay, but we prefer music to other genres.
Wow.
Yeah, like me in our
Like Indian
region,
classical,
for commercial
Hindi,
music,
Hindi
there are lots
song,
of
every
guys.
song, every type
But
of
for
music.
rock and
Yeah,
heavy metal,
concert
there are
music.
very less guys to organize gigs or to promote the scene.
Okay,
So yeah, I respect other genres, but I'll take the department of rock and heavy metal. Yeah,
rock and heavy metal. Okay,
yeah,
I wanted
yeah. So,
yeah, I wanted to ask you that do you listen to Afrobeat, hip hop, reggae?
yeah, this guy Suman listens to a lot of hip hop.
Wow.
Sumanda. Yeah,
Yeah,
say.
yeah, hip hop also.
Yeah,
Hip
yeah.
hop, rap, rhythm and blues. Uh, I like all types of music, not only
No,
metal. But as a metalhead, and when I just started listening to metal, I mean death metal, uh, slamming brutal, different subgenres. I am very fond of slamming brutal, death metal slamming, gore grind. But I try and also listen to some other genres. The hip hop. You already told.
all right.
I like.
I wanted to ask Tuma that can you make mention of some hip hop music he listened to, like some of the artists that perform on hip hop that he listened to?
Actually, there is it's the same thing. I mean, flow going on. Just when you just making any slamming brutal, then just hip
Okay.
hop type of flow is also going on.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah,
as a
it been
musician,
inspired from hip hop as well. The slam thing, the
Yeah.
yeah,
rhythm. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Pitfall Tipsy,
Okay. Okay. So
Dying
the black
Feathers,
enter.
brutal death metal.
Oh, oh. So the black end death metal, that's the melodic death metal or deathcore, his basement element remains the same. What's your thought on the pioneers of death metals at present time? What do you feel about people that do death metal at present time? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah, I can
audible.
hear. So
All
what
right.
were your question?
Yeah,
So
what's your
black and
thought?
death
Your thought?
metal.
Yeah, on the
Yeah, yeah,
screen you see the question. Yeah, what's your thought on it?
yeah. Yeah, in the recent times, lots of subgenres came out, you know, and everyone is doing very well in their own genre. So, I mean, be it black and death metal, melodic death metal, deathcore. I mean, every band, every artist are representing their genre, their sound very well. So yeah, that's cool. We get to learn a lot of stuff. A lot of things they fuse into this genre. So lots of elements. They incorporate. So yeah, I am up to every kind of subgenre.
Okay. I would like to ask Sumal that how many instruments do you incubate to actually make your music? Just like hip hop, they use a band, they use guitar, they use both bass and tenor guitar, they use saxophone, they
Yeah,
use yeah, and
great.
some others. So
That's nice.
how many instruments do you use to make your metal music?
Actually, in our band, we use guitar. I mean, we are three-piece band, Glotilin.
Okay,
So we use guitar. I mean, the Kostov, he's the guitarist. He's also the composer, lyricist of our band. And
okay,
I'm the bassist. We use bass, guitar, and also a drummer.
a drum.
A drum.
Okay, yeah, there's a kind of sound that comes out from when we say metal sound, and its genre is different from that of hip hop. It's different from
Yeah,
that of
obviously.
yes, it's different from also that of maybe Fuji or Afrobeat generally. So um, I wanted to ask, what kind of sound do you produce? Is it the double bass sound or single bass sound or triple bass sound?
Actually, we are a death metal band with elements of
Double bass sound,
grind,
triple bass
slam.
money.
Yeah,
Sorry.
with elements of grind, slam, and thrash. So we use is double foot. So that's
Actually,
how
as a death metal band,
we
the
do
death
it.
metal में double, I mean the double kicking is a must. You know, then blast beat, a little bit thrash beat, and alteration of various type of beats. Sometimes it actually derives from hardcore, punk. Then we also use single pedal also in the death metal. In previous band, in black metal also, so it's a depressive black metal or not. Single pedal also using, but as a death metal band, double kicking is a must.
Oh,
Growl
double kicking.
vocals,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That's
guttural
just
vocals.
yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to bring out from that particular question I asked. Um, just like common artists that we know about, like Michael Jackson, also maybe Priyanka Chopra and some others. The kind of sound that they make, maybe for their movie or their song, has a kind of sound that sound differently and give a pleasant meaning to
Yeah.
their listeners. So that's just why I asked that how many sounds comes out from your kind of music. All right, let's move on to the next. So I would like to ask, how has been the metal music in the 21st century? Knowing fully well that a lot of people see music as life or music as a healing process. So how has metal music been in this 21st century?
Can you repeat the question again?
Yeah,
Hello.
how has metal music? How has metal music?
Previously, how was it? Gustav?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you. You can go ahead.
Hello. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's been a while. I got into the scene, but when I got into the scene, I mean, the scene was kind of the old school death metal. So I mean, there are bands. I grew up like our local bands like Agnostic, then Sage Retribution. Yeah, some I mean, back then the scene was very good in your region. So slowly, it's just now, decreasing. You see.
Wow. So it's decreasing. How do you intend
So,
to increase it? How do you intend to increase it?
so I mean, we have to promote our music. We have to promote artists. We have to promote bands. Organize gigs, festivals. So that's how we can, grow our scene.
Yeah. Do you think the social media is has an high influence in
Yeah, yeah,
influencing the
definitely. Social media. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So social media is only now
social media is a platform,
yeah, yeah.
the
It's the
only
only platform
platform
now
to
where
just
you can, reach millions
communicate
across the
with
globe. Yeah.
people too.
So, yeah.
okay? So how many social media platforms do you look up to actually promote your music?
Yeah, I mean, Insta, then, YouTube, Facebook. Yeah, this all.
Uh,
So,
Have you considered also promoting your music via Boomplay, iTunes, Apple Music, and other?
yeah. Actually, we haven't recorded any studio material yet. So we are
Okay.
now working on
studio
our
session going
studio.
on.
Yeah, studio session going on. We are working on our
Two song.
first
I mean,
first
two
EP.
single. Yeah, two song already.
Yeah,
Guitar take done.
yeah, yeah.
Drums take
Still, we are cooking.
also going on. Still
So
going on.
Okay.
I mean,
actually, yeah.
by
Actually,
early.
we
I
are
mean,
far away,
early
from
2023.
each other.
First EP is
Yeah,
coming
yeah, yeah,
in 2023 early. January, within January February.
All right. How how
yeah.
how important do you see this metal festival that's coming up in some weeks from now? How do you see it as improving your music, your metal music?
Yeah. So just practice, you know, just do your thing. So that's how we can improve. Listen to bands, follow artists, you know, and then blend it into your own style, and just go on.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. There is this African proverb that says, "All work and no play make Jack a dull boy." I don't know if you've heard of that before. Maybe you work and work, you make music. How do you relax? That's what I'm trying to ask. How do you relax? Do you watch movies? Do you play football? Do you play volleyball? Do you what do you do?
Yeah, I watch wrestling. Yeah,
Wow,
I watch
you watch
WWE.
wrestling.
Yeah, I'm a
Wow,
fan of
wow,
WWE too. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
wow. Who's your favorite
So
wrestler? Roman
yeah, yeah.
Reigns?
What?
Do you love Roman
Yeah, yeah,
Reigns?
yeah. I love, but I love Robin Dem as well because his theme song was "Walk" by Pantera. So
Wow.
when his entrance come, then
Anselmo.
Pantera's walk
Mm.
hit, ta, 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 that's fun to watch. So yeah, I love WWE as well because there's
My,
a
my,
you know
my
yeah,
yeah,
there's a huge relation with metal and WWE. you know.
yeah, that's true. I love
Yeah.
John Cena. That's my
There is a
favorite
Oh,
wrestler.
similarity actually. Look, brother, there is a similarity in WWE and metal, heavy metal music. I mean, in death metal.
Okay.
That is, the both is heavy, both is extreme. For this, there
yeah,
is the
yeah, yeah,
similarity.
extreme. Yeah, yeah. So I
Wow.
mean,
Both
if
are
you get to
heavier.
do a track for WWE, then you are the millionaire, billionaire.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
I
When
also
you listen the vocals, I mean, vocals of different WWE performers,
oh
you can
yeah,
listen the growl vocals. You
Right.
can listen the
Oh,
growl, aggressive vocals. That is also common in death metal.
Yeah,
oh.
There
exactly.
is a similarity.
Yeah, the upcoming WWE superstars are metalheads. Right from Rhea
Yeah,
Ripley to Sot Seed, and of course the
yeah,
game. Triple H. He's a huge metalhead, Lenny
yeah,
fan.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
No, even their
so yeah, I
performance
love.
is awesome. That's it also
Yeah,
has
yeah,
metal
yeah,
music in it.
exactly.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
I get.
exactly.
So apart from wrestling, do you also watch football?
Uh, Not much, you know. But if
Yeah,
somebody, is watching with me, then I do enjoy, watching with him.
oh, I wanted to ask earlier that do you follow the World Cup? The World Cup that is currently going on in Qatar. Do you follow it up?
Sorry, sorry. What?
Yeah, I said, do you follow the World Cup, the FIFA World Cup going on in Qatar?
No, no, no.
Okay, okay,
Actually,
okay.
not that big fan,
Yeah, I could relate. I could relate. So,
Yeah.
um, or what how has metal music impacted people, or how has it impacted people in India?
Yeah. Yeah, it's infected well. Now kids are also coming out. So they're also getting into heavy metal. They also started covering bands. So yeah, let's see what happens. I mean, but people are very much enthusiastic, right now, people, because especially the young kids. So don't know what's gonna be,
The
out
future.
after 10 years. Yeah.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
So
they are accepting.
yeah, yeah,
Young
yeah.
people are accepting nowadays in India.
yeah,
I
And
yeah.
various
They're
fun
really
bands,
getting
metal
into the
bands are
genre. Yeah.
visiting in
Yeah, yeah.
various places in India also. Worldwide,
I
various
Exactly.
metal bands are visiting.
I wanted
And
to
the
make
young
reference.
generation of, yeah,
Yeah,
the
I wanted
young
to make reference.
generation and young, they are also very interested in metal music nowadays. They just show interest in metal music.
Okay, I don't
This
know
is the
if you
scenario
know.
in India.
Okay, I don't know if do you know these artists they call Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Okay, you know he did
About
a song.
MJ.
Yeah, he did a song. He did a song titled "Heal the World," and he used it to promote the poverty and the hunger that was going on at Haiti at that time. And that song
Yes.
actually generated a lot of influence. It brought love. It brought humanity to the people of Haiti, and he actually healed their broken hearts. So the reason why I asked that question is music they say is life, and a lot of people listen to music because maybe they are heartbroken or they are sad or something bad has actually happened to them, so they just want to recover, so they listen to music. So how has metal music been able to heal people generally, maybe of their sadness, of their brokenness, or something bad has happened to them? So how has metal music been able to heal people?
I mean, it's completely a personal choice. I mean, if somebody gets healed from heavy metal, then it's a very good thing. So, yeah, me also, when I'm sad, then I listen to heavy metal, you know,
So
then it
music
gives
itself
me a
is healing
relaxation.
materials, a remedy.
Yeah,
Not only the heavy metal or metal music, music itself is so
yeah, yeah.
person to person it varies
Music is the power
to
of
various
healing,
genres.
you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, music is the
Not only
power of
metal
healing.
music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
music is the power of healing, and I love what you said. They refer it to as a spiritual act, as a spiritual act that actually inspire people to take away sadness. People who are actually inspired to actually do something that normally they won't do. So we can actually regard music as an act of spirituality. All right. Um, let's ask again that where do you see where do you see your music in the next 5 years?
Mm, so so making more music, you know. I mean, if people like it, then definitely we'll make our mark on the way. So yeah, let's see. We'll just keep practicing. We'll just keep cooking stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's hard to predict,
We
you
have to
know.
display.
I mean, where I
Yeah, we
will
have
be
to
there in the
display
next 5 years.
our.
It's very tough, you know, to predict.
Okay, I think someone want to say something. Go ahead.
Yeah, actually, we have to show uh, the what kind of music is metal music.
Oh, he's offline.
Yeah, yeah. I think.
I think he's having a bit of network, but we hope he's
Yeah.
back. So, do you see yourself performing in the next 5 years?
Hello.
Yeah. Do you see yourself
Hello.
performing? Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Hello.
Am I audible? Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Now I can hear.
All right. I said, do you see
Yeah.
yourself performing on the big stage? Um, no, for metal music.
Mm, I mean, very hard to predict, you know. I mean, in the next 5 years, where we will be there, you know. I mean, it's very tough. It depends upon our work, you know. We'll
Okay.
just do our thing. We'll keep going with our thing. We'll composing stuff. We'll practice, you know. That's how. I mean, if people take it for granted, then you know it's gonna be good for us.
Yeah, it's gonna be good for everybody. I wanted to say that before the end of the podcast, you're gonna play something for me. I want to listen to your music. I would like to enjoy your music. Is that fine?
Yeah, but we don't have any,
Okay.
you know, studio materials yet. The only thing we do
Okay,
is live so far.
okay, live software. Like you just do live performance.
Yeah, we do live performance. You know,
All right,
we.
you can actually do a kind of a cappella work for me. Just sing without any instrument. I would love that.
Okay.
Of freestyle. All right, let me ask a question. What's your thought on the mainstream success of death metal band?
I mean, it's awesome. You know, I mean, if people want to make it mainstream, then it's good for us. I mean, if people, you know, take heavy metal as a music, I mean, usually people don't take, you know, they mark it as a taboo. But here, people, you know, don't care about all these things. But the thing is that, yeah, if people, you know, make it a, you know, mainstream success, then it would be very good for the, you know, death metalers, you know.
Oh, oh. So you
So I
think
really want, yeah.
the success of death metal music is based on the way people see it, or the way people act on it, or the way people listen to it? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's what depend in the next 5 years. You know, I mean, if people wanna, you know, take this genre to the mainstream level or not, you know. I mean, if people really do, then it's gonna be very good for all of us. You know, I mean, if it becomes a mainstream success, then everybody they don't have to worry to pay their bills, you know, household needs and all. I mean, people have their livelihood now, so it's going to be easy for the people to live a happy and a healthy, you know, livelihood by
yeah.
doing, you know, death metal. Yeah, so really
All right.
want that.
All right. So I would like to also ask you, man, that what is his thought? What was your thought on the success of the mainstream of the death metal music?
Sumanda.
Yeah. Please repeat, please.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on the success of the mainstream of the death metal music?
Actually, uh, Chris Barnes of Cannibal Corpse, the former member of Cannibal Corpse, now the 6 Feet Under vocalist, he inspired me in death metal. And nowadays, we are three-piece band, and I am very, uh, I'm a fan of Dying Feathers, and also follow their music style and their vocals, double vocals, how they manage while going live and in recording also. I follow them. Cannibal Corpse, that sides, and also I'm a big fan of slamming metal, death metal. There are very very plenty of numbers of bands. The Sepultura, Tipsy, and Volvectomy, whatnot. So many bands. They're also inspiring. Me day by day. Also, there are so many grindcore bands, Gorgon bands over there. I follow them. I
All right.
listen to all type of these subgenres of death metal or metal, heavy metal music.
All right. I would like to ask everyone that let's know your prep for Tezpur Extreme Hours.
Yeah, it's going well, pretty. Actually, I'm one of the organizer of Tezpur Extreme
Wow.
Hours.
Extreme
So
house,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So yeah, we crowdfund, we run after sponsors. We got few sponsors. So the gig is on next Sunday on 18th December. So bands
Wow.
are gonna be coming uh, ac- across the country. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. You know.
Yeah.
So
I wish.
lots
I
of
wish.
kick-ass bands are gonna be playing. So it's gonna be one hell of a night,
Wow.
for the
I
extreme hits.
wish.
Yeah,
Yeah. But I'm wishing you success. I'm wishing you success.
yeah.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
bro.
Thanks a lot.
All
Yeah,
right. So
thanks.
I would like to ask, what's your take on women in metal scene?
Yeah, yeah. It's that's an interesting question, and it's a question to be asked. Actually, in the past few months, so I know and I personally met share stage with some of the female heavy metal musician. So I mean, yeah, they are good. They're very talented. So Lisa Lingdo. So she's an amazing guitarist. So she's album is also going to be coming out in this week maybe. So yeah, she is awesome. She's fantastic. So and yeah, and Ananya Patil, she's the drummer. So
Oh,
she also plays for a band called Goodest Gross. So they are deathcore. So yeah, she's also a kick-ass drummer. So yeah, and Tanya Day. So she's a Instagram guitarist, but I don't know whether she's gonna be playing live or not in the future. Yeah,
Not
and the
only
list
female
go. Yeah,
musicians, there are so many
yeah, yeah,
female metallists
yeah,
over
yeah,
there here.
yeah. There
Not
are
only
lots and lots
musicians,
of, yeah, 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 in the hook and
lots of
corner of the country.
listeners.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
The number is gradually increasing.
yeah. It's
Female,
it's increasing.
the
Yeah,
female
yeah.
metallists
So yeah,
listeners.
so they all are
yeah.
doing very well. So and yeah, Mohini Day. So she's an inspiration to all the Indian female metal hits. You know, to all the
Wow.
girls out here. Yeah. So she's an
Wow.
amazing bass player.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah,
All right. Before I ask the next question, I'd like to ask Sumal if he knows or if he can mention any country in Africa.
hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah,
All right,
Ask
Suman.
again. Yeah, ask
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
can you mention any country in Africa?
South Africa.
Okay. Wow, South
Yeah,
Africa.
South
What is
yeah,
South
Africa,
Africa?
yeah, Kenya.
Ghana,
Yeah, Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. Oh wow. Have you
Zimbabwe,
been to
yeah, Zambia. Yeah.
Have you been to Africa?
No,
Yeah, there's
not yet.
also a talented cricket team, football
Yeah. Yeah,
All
there
right.
are
over
talented
there.
bands as well, from Africa.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Gynco bands
so during
over there
lockdown, I
also.
discovered a hell lot of bands. So
Wow.
right now I can't remember.
Their country. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's brewing next for your listeners?
Yeah, just composing stuff. We'll be hitting the studio soon. So releasing our first EP. So that's what, listener, you know, gonna be witnessing from us.
Oh, awesome. Okay. So we're hoping to have you give us good sound, give us good metal music so you can listen, and vibe to it. That would be nice.
Yeah.
All right. I'd like to ask again my next question. And it says your thoughts on the experience to date from recording your first album. What's your thoughts? Or what's your experience so
Yeah.
far from recording your first album?
Yeah. Yeah, pass it to Suman, bro. Sumanda, bro.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
we have 7 to 8 recordings till now. And what we gonna lie, we always try to uh,
Hello.
display our own
Hello.
song. Okay? There will no covering other band. We are always most time we try our best to perform our own song, own composed song. So we are happy to just sing
Hello.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah. So you said your thought. We're actually listening to Suman. I think maybe the network disrupted.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So let's wait for him to say something. Okay. Okay. While we wait for him, what's your thought on
I think
disruption and
there's
metal?
a network issue, I mean, network, bad network, which is going on.
Hello.
ऑडियो
Hello.
वीडियो नहीं आ रहा है क्या है?
ऑडिबल हो रहा है? हेलो.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, yeah. I can hear you too.
All right. We are waiting for Suman. Oh, but before Suman come up, what's your thoughts on disruption and metal scene? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can hear you.
All right. So I was trying to ask you that what's your thoughts
बहुत
on
नेटवर्क इशू है भाई.
disruption? Yeah, what's your thoughts on disruption and metal scene?
I mean,
ये
disruption
साउंड
in the
ब्रेक था
sense,
क्या?
I mean, people who like this music, they will definitely listen, and they will take it forward. But there should not be any discrimination, between genres. So that's a very, what to say. So I mean, respect every kind of music as we respect, the roots, our norms. I mean, we also listen to blues, you know somebody listen to pops and all. So I mean, the way how we are respecting their music. So in this way only, we should get the respect back, for our genre. So that's what, there shouldn't be any discrimination. I mean, if discrimination is there, then obviously disruption is, disruption will play a major role.
Oh, oh, I get. So, do you have one last word or one word of encouragement for your listeners?
Yeah. So yeah, keep supporting, keep listening, attend, as much gigs as possible, festivals. So yeah, buy merchandise. So support your local band.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
yeah, that's nice.
So and yeah, one more thing, always pay your tickets. I mean, I hate people who don't, pay ticket. I mean, who always want to watch gig for free. I mean, the I mean, paying ticket and watching is the only respect that you can deliver to a musician. It's the only way
Yeah,
to pay respect to a musician. I tell to each and
yeah, that's
everyone this the same thing. I mean, always cut the ticket and watch. I mean, that's the only respect. So and
respect.
it's a very valuable thing. Ticket. You know, it's a very precious thing. So
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
that's it.
Yeah, I want to personally say thank you for coming to this podcast. It's been a wonderful time,
Thank you, John.
and I'm really wishing you success in your festival. And I want you to
Thank
go
you. My
smash.
pleasure.
Yeah, yeah, go give people good
Yeah,
vibe, go
Okay.
give people good song, and I'm rooting.
yeah. Thank you, bro. Thanks for
All
having us.
right, all right. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Yeah, so we
Yeah,
call it
thank
a
you,
time.
bro. Keep the metal fade alive. Yeah,
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, and be
Here's the
safe.
thank
metal
you.
scene worldwide.
Yeah,
Thanks a
thank you
lot.
so. All
Thank,
right, thank you.
Yeah.
Namaste.
thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste,
All
namaste, namaste.
right.
Thank you.
Okay. Namaste.
All right. Yeah, thank you. Thank
Bye.
you.
Okay.
Thank
See you
you.
again.
Thank
See
you.
you
Namaste.
again. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Namaste,
Thank you.
namaste.
Namaste.
Bye.